What's up guys, Kaluchi back with another video, and today I'm gonna talk about settings in game. This has been a requested video because one of the subscribers asked for it, what the most ideal setup would be in game. And I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the settings you can use, what's useful and what not. So let's get started. Of course you want to go to settings, and the first thing you will see are hotkeys. I have said this in a previous video as well, but what you want to do is Quickcast everything. Now I'm going to show you once again how normal casting would look like and what Quickcast looks like. So this normal cast, first you press a skill, then you get an indicator, and then you have to press again and it will activate the skill, right? Simple. So the second thing I'm going to show you is what Quickcast is all about. So Quickcast, press the skill and it immediately fires. Pretty simple as well, but this is faster and therefore better. Okay, so the next thing, going down. Oh, also this is for all of your skills, also for trinkets and actives as well. Gonna talk about actives later on. And you can put your actives whatever you want, by the way. I've put it on 1, but you can put it on anything you like on your keyboard, like O, or just anything else. Okay, then we go down. You can quickcast with indicator as well. So then it quickcast, but you see the indicator. It can help you, but for me it's just a little meh. It looks awkward, in my opinion. Confuses me a lot, so I don't use it. But of course you can use it. Then the next thing, additional hotkeys, abilities and summoner spells. This is pretty much the same. I didn't change anything here, so you can leave this the same as well. There we go, and then items. It's also the same. Let's just move on to where it's different, and that's at player movement. So yeah, this is important. Player stop, player attack move. Why this is important is especially for AD carries to kite. So you can press A, look where my cursor is. I'm not even touching the enemy and it's already attacking. So that's important. I'm doing this with A. Instead, normally you would do like this, right? With your mouse. That's not how you want to do this. This is more efficient if you're kiting. Okay, so change this. Then we go to communication. Don't have to change anything here. Menu, item shop, this is all the same. So the next thing we'll go to video, and this might be important as well. You can play on full screen or windowed. Doesn't I mean full screen or borderless. It's the same. I don't know exactly what the difference is, but yeah, windowed is a little bit ugly like this, so don't do that. Choose either full screen or borderless. So if you're colorblind, there's colorblind mode that looks like this. Why did I just do that?
2 hours later.
I don't even see the difference, but yeah, maybe that's just me. Okay, so dependent on what graphic cards you have, you can put your settings to very high or very low or medium, whatever your PC can handle. I got a decent graphic card, I can play on very high. If you're having struggles, be sure to put your shadows off if you're having low FPS. This will boost your FPS by a lot, more than all the other things. Okay, this is also important. So put this on 60 FPS if your monitor is only 60 FPS. And if your monitor, like mine, is 144, you can put it on 144. If, of course, your graphic cards support it as well. So, but what happens is, if you put it on uncapped or 144 and your monitor only supports 60 FPS, your graphic card will work harder than it actually has to work. Next one, sound. It's pretty much the same. You can work with this. interface. Now this is maybe the most important thing out of all the other things. So I'm gonna show you guys why it's so important to change your HUD. What normally is like this. You might all have it like this, very big, everything. You don't want that because it takes a lot of space in your screen, right? Maybe somebody's coming down from here and you can't see it immediately. Example, that dummy, you can't see it right now. So you want to put it all the way down to 0. I still can't see the dummy, but you get the point, right? The smaller this is, the more you can see on your screen. So the next thing is the chat skill. You also want to minimize this. You can actually put it all the way down to 0 because there's only toxic people talking in the chat. So actually you just want to put the chat to wherever you can see it. Put as small as possible so it doesn't take a lot of space. And the minimap, I want to put the minimap at 100 because this gives you all the info you need on the map. This is very important. Always look at your minimap, so you want this as big as possible. It's the highest priority out of everything here. And the practice tool, you don't even have this unless you're a practice tool, so don't mind that. This is all personal preferences. I would just put it like this. And ability cooldowns, I would put it at seconds. Down, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so alright. The chat, you can put the timestamps. It's very useful because let's say somebody said SS and you can't see when he said it, right? Maybe you were slow to read it, but when you put timestamps and somebody said SS, you can see when he said it. So let's go to the last thing, and that's game. That's mouse speed. It's all personal preferences, camera, move speed, all that good stuff. Enable all these boxes over here. Camera lock mode, again, personal preferences. It just changes a little bit, as you can see. I have it on fixed. And this tip I'm going to give you is very useful for AD carries right now, and that's auto attack. So first you want to disable auto attack. This means that your character will automatically auto attack the next champion even if you don't give the command. Disable that. What you want to do is attack move on cursor. So as you can see, enabled, attack move will prioritize the target close to your mouse click, and disable, attack move will prioritize the target close to your champion. Now what you want is close to your mouse. That's more accurate for you, right? So I'm going to demonstrate it right here. So whenever you press A right here, it will attack the left minion thing here, target dummy. When I put it over here, it will attack the right one because my mouse is closer to the right one. So when you're kiting and you just want to kite to the left one, you just press it like this, right? And it will still hit it. But if you don't enable this and you want to kite the left champion, it won't do that because it will attack the closest champion, and it's very annoying. Unless you really hit the target dummy. So, for that reason, enable this box. Oh, also a little tip on Smartcast is some champions like Talia have to aim after they have to use the skill, like her W. And this can be very annoying, but there's a little trick for this. You can press W and hold it, as you can see, even when you have Smartcast on. And only let go if you think it's right, like this. Like this. Okay. This also counts for Rumble. I don't know if there are any other champions out there, the same skill. And that's it for my video about settings in game. Thank you all very much for watching once again one of my videos, and I'll catch you guys next time.